What's going on, everyone? It's your average consumer, and today I've got an unboxing for you guys of the Xbox One. Now, I know there are tons and tons of Xbox One unboxings, reviews, all kinds of Xbox One videos, but you guys did ask to see some coverage from it, just like I did on the PS4, so I'm going to bring you guys that now. And I know I'm always talking about how much I love Sony and the PlayStation and my Vita, all that stuff, but I do game on the Xbox as well. I have a 360. I have a ton of games for it. I love playing my Xbox 360. So this is only a matter of time before I picked it up. And hey, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. And alright guys, here we have the Xbox One. And I also got Rise Son of Rome as my game. I'll open that too, maybe later. But let's get to the actual Xbox. I'm gonna put that down over there. And just a quick look around the box. I'm sure it's nothing you haven't seen already. I've got my little unboxing knife in hand already to cut these two pieces of tape here. And it'll pretty much just show you that the Xbox One has the Kinect and the Xbox One and the controller. Gives you a little preview of what the screen is going to look like when you're actually using it. On the sides, it tells you what it includes: the Xbox One Kinect, Xbox One controller. You get a chat headset, HDMI cable, wireless network capability, 1-year limited warranty, and 500 gig hard drive. So that's all the nitty gritty that's inside. Let's open it up. Unfortunately, this is not a day one edition, but for all the people who are going to buy an Xbox in the future, this is what you're going to see anyway. So let's get this sliced open. There goes one. And there goes another. So with those done, I'm pretty much done with the unboxing knife. So I can pop this open, and I think I'm gonna lay this down flat. Give myself a little more room here. And let's pull this up. And boom, there we go. So let's see, the first thing we're greeted by back here is the Kinect. So this is the Kinect sensor. And it's got a little heft to it. And we've got this plastic wrap on top. And here we have them. This is a really huge sensor for something like this. But this is actually quite hefty. Down here you have the little screw so you can put it on a tripod or something if you want. So that's cool. Has a huge fan in the back. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is a fan. I think there are fans on the sides as well. So this thing is going to be processing a lot of information while it's watching you and watching you sleep and eat and talk. So it's going to be processing a lot of information, and it has to keep cool in order to do all that. So that's the Xbox One Kinect. We'll put that over here. Next, we've got the headset. So open this thing up. Now the headset, this is a much nicer headset than what came with the PS4. So hats off to Microsoft for that. The PS4's headset was terrible. It wasn't even worth mentioning. But this is nice, really cool. I wouldn't feel like I need to purchase a new headset with something like this, so that's cool. And here, when we open this up, this is the part that actually goes into the controller. I would have liked to see, I guess I'm a little spoiled by the PS4, that you could just take a headset and plug it into the controller, like a regular headphone or something. But this is a proprietary input. So at least you've got the mute button here, volume controls here as well. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice little feature. Let's see. We've got the booklets, of course, warranty information, all that good stuff. So pretty much the standard paperwork. We're going to throw that in the back. And let's see what's next. We've got, let's just do the controller. Let's pop this open. And the controller is supposed to be really nice because they spent like $1 billion on R&D on it. But one thing that's really unfortunate is it has to take AA batteries unless you buy the charge and play kit. So that really sucks. But first impression, feeling this for the first time, it's actually pretty nice. It feels smaller than the Xbox 360 controller. But I like this. This is pretty nice. It feels pretty fluid. I heard that the triggers actually vibrate up top. Depending on the intensity of what you're doing in the game, there's more vibration, stuff like that. So that's really cool. And I believe it also comes with some AA batteries, which we have here, some 2 Duracell AA batteries. So we're going to be able to put that into the controller to get playing, but I'll put those in later. So controller to the side. Let's see what else we've got. We've got an HDMI cable here. And what's cool about this HDMI cable, apparently it's 4K ready. Now, I'm not sure if that means we're getting 4K, if this is going to be able to put out 4K content. I don't know whether it's games or streaming, videos or Netflix, things like that. But this is pretty cool. If you have a TV that supports 4K or a display, this will be able to support that. So regardless of whether or not this could do it, it's nice to have this kind of HDMI cable. We've got some more cables here. This is the power cable. So this is what's going to go into the power brick. So these are all really thick cables too. So I wouldn't worry about the longevity of these cables. So that's pretty cool. And here we've got the power brick. So let's pop this open. And here we have it. It's really unfortunate that the Xbox One needs one of these, like an external one. This definitely won't work with my setup, but I plan to have this all in the living room anyway because of the cable features. So I want this to be with my cable box. But it is pretty unfortunate that this thing does come with a huge power brick. But let's put that aside. And I believe that's everything up top here. So this part is empty. Move it all to the side, and let's get to the main attraction. And here we go. This is the Xbox One. Chunky little thing. So it's an oxymoron, but let's open this up. And bam. Ooh. So here it is, guys. The Xbox One in all of its glory and fingerprint attractiveness. So this is pretty cool. I'm going to give you guys a quick close-up of some of the stuff you'll see around the Xbox One. So guys, first we're going to start off on the side. Here we've got a USB 3.0 port. And here you have I believe it's called a binding button, so that you can sync your controllers to the system. So taking a look at the back, guys, here we have the power port. Over here we have the HDMI out, so you'll plug this to your Xbox One and your TV. Over here you have your optical out, so you can put your optical cable here for audio. Here you have your HDMI in, so if you plan on getting your cable box inside plugged up to the Xbox One, this is where you're going to put it. Or you could put whatever supports a HDMI cable, you can put that in here and kind of use it through the Xbox One, which is a really cool feature, I think. And over here you have 2 USB 3.0 ports, as well as the port for your kinect. Here you have an IR out, as well as your Ethernet port. So that's the back here. And you have a Kensington lock over here for those of you who want to secure your Xbox One. And up front here, you have your Blu-ray drive. So this thing plays Blu-rays. You got your eject button. And over here is your touch-sensitive power button. So when you press this, it'll just power it right on. And that's it. That's the close-up of the Xbox One. And alright guys, that's pretty much it for this unboxing. I've made quite a mess here. So I've got to get all this stuff cleaned up, get my Xbox One set up in my living room. I'm looking forward to playing this. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see with this system. Do you want the similar videos to what I did with the PS4? Or if you want anything special, let me know down below and I'll be sure to start working on that. And before we close out this video, here's a quick message from our sponsor. Hotspot Shield is a free internet security and privacy solution that allows you to surf the web without any roadblocks. So if there are blocked sites in your country, or maybe block sites on a certain Wi-Fi network or firewalls or anything like that, Hotspot Shield actually allows you to go bypass all of that. So if you're at work or school or something, or in Germany, you're able to access sites like YouTube and things like that with no issues. So if you want to get started with Hotspot Shield, check the link down below in the description and start watching some average consumer at school. No kids, I'm joking, but really you can do it if you want with Hotspot Shield. So just want to say thanks again to our sponsors over at Hotspot Shield. And alright guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, prove how cool you are by hitting the like button. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you want more content from me. and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace.